Aventon's adventure bike just got better. My name's Eric from All Electric Motion. I'm going to talk to you all about the new Aventure 3. Starting off with all the new features. This bike comes with a 3-inch suspension seat post. It comes with all new security features from their Aventon's new ACU unit. That brings you 4G tracking. It brings you a lock on the rear hub. And it also brings you a locking screen so you can lock the bike with a password. It also comes with the great feature of not having to deal with keys anymore. Aventon's battery is now just, you pop it out using the buttons on the screen, and it's all electronic. There's no keys to lose, and it's awesome. Aventon's Aventure bike, the Aventure 3, also comes with a 750-watt motor producing 80 newton meters of torque. The Aventure also has a ton of other great features. Some of my favorite features are also the new turn signals, brake lights, and a really bright headlight up front. The brake lights also turn into night lights when you put it in night mode, so that they stay on and then get brighter as you hit the tail lights, and then have the turn signals for left and right. They're easy to use on the touchpad on the left side. It's got a torque sensor on the bottom bracket, and it can go up to 20 miles an hour on throttle and pedaling, but can be converted to class 3 using the app. The Aventure 3 also comes with some great components. It comes with the Shimano Atlas 8-speed system. It comes with huge 26 by 4-inch off-road tires. The battery is a 36-volt battery that can travel up to 65 miles if you're being economical. There's suspension up front. It also comes with super good Tektro hydraulic brakes. This bike's not only great for off-roading and street, but also for commuting. The rear rack can hold up to 400 pounds. It has a really nice screen at the front. On the left side is your touchpad for such screen. It controls everything, including removing that battery. Rhett from All Electric Motion is going to take you on a great test ride to see what all the features and hype is about the Aventure 3.
All right, we're taking out for a nice little cruise here. Just gonna leave it in the eco assist mode for now. It's giving me a nice little boost, not too forceful. This bike is definitely not sluggish. You can really pick up the pace with your pedaling, and it'll give you that amount of feedback. Yeah, that does make sense. Now, a lot of people's concerns with the larger tires is they're going to feel like the bike's going to be like kind of slow and sluggish on the road, but that's not really the case. You can give yourself a few more PSI in them if you really want, but they are pretty fast rolling tires, so they'll feel right at home on the asphalt. And then you have that added benefit with the stability and the comfort, the cushion on some rough road or some dirt. Speaking of which, here's some rough road. On a road bike with narrower tires, this specific patch of road is a lot more rough than on this bike. I got my hands off the handlebars even. Now, me and Eric are mountain bikers. We're used to getting up and aggressive on our feet off the saddle. This bike, cushy front suspension, cushy tires, and suspension seat post. I mean, it's like pretty comfortable to just sit on the bike through some rough stuff. Let's see if I can give you an example here. We'll hop in the dirt a second here. Don't want to get this bike too dirty, but on the seat, not a care in the world. All good. Some little bumps, not bad at all. All right, so we're on a bit of a quieter road here, so I can tell you about one of my favorite things about a bike is its braking system. So got a full set of Tektro hydraulic brakes on this guy. One finger is the key word. One finger braking. Tell folks to be a little bit careful with these. If you're used to less powerful brakes, you might be tempted to grab a whole handful of braking. These ones, no. One finger is all you need. And I'm just gonna use one finger. Oh yeah, no problem at all for our quick stops. Now, Aventon kind of pushed for this in the industry, and now it's standard on all of the bikes we sell. But this bike has a torque sensor instead of a traditional cadence sensor. That gives you a really natural pedal feel. Other bikes, it can feel like you're just spinning the pedals, and that's telling the motor to turn on. This system is really good. It tells you, or it feels like an extension of your own power. When you add power down, it's really going to pick it up. And it just feels natural. Like when I'm in eco, kind of forget that I'm on an e-bike. Really, I'm just pedaling along and I'm just going faster than I normally would be. But then we can go into turbo mode, and then we put some pressure down, really have it last. And then of course we do on this model have the throttle if you just want to wrap. Now another reason people like the big tires is the stability, which I'm going to try to show you a little bit of here. Let's see if I can kind of rip this thing around. And it doesn't feel like it's about to break traction or anything. It's just very planted, this tire size. You can see why it's so popular if you ride one. All right, I am having too much fun on this bike.